popping, y'all? Welcome back to another video with your girl Lofanitani. Today we're gonna learn phrases in Klamath. One phrase to be specifically clear in Klamath, and this phrase is I dois. 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 So if someone asks you, hey, what's up with you? You can say I dois. I dois. I is no, dois is what. So basically like no what, nothing much, nothing's up with me. And I'm pretty sure that K that I'm saying, the coming from the back of my throat, you like click your tongue on the back part of your throat. It's some kind of linguistic language that goes around that, but basically you go basically. This is so weird. I'm by myself in this room. I'm just saying. But you go, because that K has like, linguistically, that K has like a thing in front of it and it makes it go. So you make that with your mouth and you say I dois. So whenever you can, really practice that. Even if you don't get it at first, even saying kai dois is fine. But once you get that, I think you're gonna like saying it anyway, so. Or just k, but. I'm losing resting. But yeah, that K has a k to it, so it's not just kai dois, even though you can say kai dois, but it's I dois. I dois. At least that way I've been taught. So, I dois. I dois. What's up with you? I dois, nothing much, just painting my nails. I dois, I'm not up to much, I'm not doing anything. I dois. Or even if someone says thank you, you know, when someone tells you, oh, thank you so much for like blank, 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 or thank you for doing that blank, 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 blank thing, you could respond, and instead of saying like, oh, no big deal, you could say, I dois. Oh, I dois. Oh, I dois. It's nothing much. Like it wasn't anything. It's not anything. It's fine. So that's a way to say like, oh, no worries. It's like the back of your mouth meets the roof of your mouth and you, it's like, okay, but like but it's not with the front. I'm not going, that's not what I'm doing. I'm going, you can't really see it. It was hard. But yeah, just try, and especially if you beatbox, if you look up beatboxing videos, I've gotten advice to look at those with the help with the sound, to say I dois, I dois, I dois, I dois. Someone would be like, what are you doing? I dois, mind your business. I'm not doing anything, mind your business. Oh, thank you so much for this toy. Oh, I dois. Thank you so much for this Fenty lip gloss. I love it so much. I dois, it's nothing, no big deal. I dois. I dois. And the more you say it, the less hard it is to say it. Because the more your mouth gets used to saying like these words and it gets used to like repetition and like saying I dois over and over again, your mouth just gets used to it, and you're exercising your mouth. Gains. But yeah, the more you say it, the easier it gets to say. So it's gonna be hard now probably. It's probably gonna be hard because like with English, I don't remember saying so much, and so your mouth, if you speak English, if English is your first language, it's most likely going to be harder to say at first, just because that's what your mouth is probably used to saying, not saying, and your mouth is used to English words, and Klamath is not English. So it's really just about training your mouth and practicing, you know, just saying it whenever, even if you don't mean I dois, just saying it randomly, even if you don't know what it means, just saying it helps. It gets your mouth ready to say it. Because when our mouths are exercised, we remember. Your mouth's gonna remember. Your mouth has memory. So the more you practice, the more you say it, regardless if you know what it means, as long as you speak it, you're remembering it, you're practicing it. So practice it however you can, even if it's just going, even if it's just doing that randomly, just practice sounds. And then you'll recognize where in your mouth it's happening, and then you'll be like, I dois, 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 Edwa. And you don't need to be speaking 100% Klamath to speak at all. Like, you can mix English or whatever first language you have, whatever language at all, with Klamath. So you can do like half English and a few words of Klamath and a few words of whatever. You can mix Klamath with English, because how we learn is we gotta like use what we know with what we're learning. So you like intersect those, and then the more Klamath you learn, the more English you can get rid of and more Klamath you can fill in. If someone says, hey, what's up with you? You could be like, oh, Aidwa, nothing much really, and then go on. But the thing is that you said that little phrase and it's helping, your mouth is getting used to it, and you just integrate it into your everyday, because if something is not relevant, then why would you use it? So make that language relevant in your everyday life. Or someone could even say thank you in English, and then you could be like, oh, Aidwa. So it normalizes that language in your life, and it creates it easier, because I get those on my teeth. If I have lipstick on my teeth and no one tells me, I'm gonna cry. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah. But anyway, that's how to say, oh, it's nothing, or know what? I'm not doing anything, or like I'm not up to much. Oh, it's nothing. Know what? It's nothing. Aidwa. Oh, it's nothing. Aidwa. It's nothing. Aidwa. Aidwa, it's nothing. Aidwa, it's like no big deal. Aidwa, I'm not up to anything right now. Like, Aidwa. Yeah, depending how you say it can mean different things, but overall it means like, oh, it's nothing. Like, know what? I know dwa what. I know dwa what. I know dwa what. Know what? Aidwa. Aidwa. Know what? Nothing. Well, nothing much. No big deal. Aidwa. Oh, thank you so much for sending me like all this Fenty cute lip gloss, lipstick, and like clothing. I appreciate it. And then you would be like, Aidwa. But first you have to send me all this stuff. Just joking. But yeah, anyway, that's how to say it's nothing, or like no big deal, or I'm not doing anything. That's how you say it. Aidwa. That's how you do it. Practice, practice, practice. Use it, use it, use it. Teach it, teach it, teach it, and pass it on. The more you speak, the more you get used to it. It's gonna be hard at first, probably. It might not even be hard for some people, but for me, it was hard. It's still hard. I'm still learning. So yeah, comment down below what you want to see, all of that. Like and subscribe for more content. Or let me know words you know in Klamath, or things that you know about the Klamath language. really anything, comment down below. Anyway, that's how you say Aidwa. Period. Bye. Have a great day. Use the language. Pass it on. Bye.